Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Triangle Talks with Thang. Today we have a special guest, Carolyn Walters, who I didn't know, but we're going to speak about a little bit about three different nonprofit or charity organization that you started. So thank you for joining with us.
Sure.
And to help start it out, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Carolyn, and the founder of 100 Who Give, Inc., and we are a local nonprofit based here in the Triangle. And we have three organizations, really. 100 women who give a hoot, 100 men who give a damn, and 100 teens who give a hoot. And what we do is we are building philanthropic communities here in the Triangle, and utilizing collective giving to change lives. So, what got you started and sparked the idea? Yeah, I would say more than anything, I was really had been in the corporate world and sales for a long time, and I was really just kind of searching for a way to give back, and wasn't really sure where to go and how I could make an impact. So for me, it was just looking for meaning and a way to make an impact. So I started researching giving circles and came up upon this type of concept.
Yeah, because so you like the concept because you think it makes an impact. Tell us about the schedule or the tell us about the schedule. How many times you guys meet them on basically the logistics of
how it works.
Selecting.
Sure. So we are a member-based organization. So I'll take the women to start with, because the women's group has been around for 2 years now.
Cool.
And we have actually 240 women who give a hoot. And the members agree, as a member, the members are agreeing to come to 4 meetings a year. We gather 4 times a year for 1 hour. So that's it. So it's a commitment of 1 hour every quarter. And our members agree to come to every meeting with $100 in their pocket.
Wow.
And they're ready to donate their $100 to one nonprofit. And we all do that at the same time. So you got, $100 that you walk in with. And by the time you walk out an hour later, we're donating anywhere from $15,000 to $22,000 over the course of that hour. So the format is we invite 3 local nonprofits who are all nominated by our members. So as a member, you can nominate up to 3 per year.
Okay.
So and then we have certain requirements that we meet for those nonprofits. But once they meet those requirements on paper, we literally throw them into a hat.
Ah, okay.
And about 6 or 7 weeks before our meeting date, we pick out of a hat, we pick 3, and then we call them up and just invite them to come to our meetings. So when members show up, they find out who the 3 nonprofits are, and each of those nonprofits gives a 5-minute presentation.
Okay, cool.
They tell us who they are, what they do, and what they would do with our collective funds.
Ah, okay.
So the group listens to those 15 minutes of meetings, and then we take a vote.
And the one with the most votes won and get to take that essentially donation home. Cool.
Exactly.
Fantastic. So overall, it's not very, I assume just one night, not very long, very convenient for everybody. Usually take place around the Triangle, probably? Okay.
Yeah. And we call ourselves women with big hearts and limited time. So many of the members are professionals, they've got families, and the beauty of it is exactly what the commitment is, and it's 1 hour. So there is an option. We have a half-hour networking, so we have food and we have a cash bar, and we have them in venues that are kind of fun venues.
Yeah.
And, so it's kind of a celebratory type of vibe.
That's fantastic. And you said how old is the 100 Women organization?
Yeah, we just hit our 2-year mark.
Okay.
And the 100 Men Who Give a Damn is launching on Thursday of next week, is the first meeting for them.
Yes.
So the countdown has begun.
And the third organization, you have a high school organization as well, correct?
Yes, 100 Teens Who Give a Hoot started a little over a year ago now, and it's kind of a pilot program at Leesville Road High School.
Okay.
And they treat it as a club. So it is student led, which is fantastic. These kids are amazing. And they do it over their smart lunch. So it's about 40 minutes. And they've chosen to have a minimum donation of $10 each.
Okay.
So they come to the door, they give their donation, they hear the 3 presentations, and then they vote. And they're donating between $700 and $800 per quarter. Yeah,
That's
the club
cool.
has really taken off. They've done a great job of recruiting new students every quarter.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So stretch goals. No, let's just take 100 women to be specific. Do you want it to be 200, 300? Where do you want it this year or the next 6 months? Do you have something in mind?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now we have 240 women, and the reality is it starts, as it continues to grow, it starts to become difficult to find a venue that can host us. So, we don't have 100% of our women showing up. Sometimes they all agree that even if they can't come, they send in their $100 donation anyway. So on average, we have about 120 to 140 folks show up. But the vision is to be able to enable future chapter leaders to start up a chapter of their own in their city. So we have 2 of our current members that are looking to start up another chapter in Chapel Hill, Carborough area.
Okay.
And then we have somebody in Greensboro that I'm meeting with in 2 weeks that has been watching the group, and she's ready to roll. So
wow, that's exciting.
It's super exciting to be able to kind of take some of the tools and some of the learning lessons that we've learned and really try and simplify it for someone, and be able to give them the logo and all of the tools that we use, the best practices, and just kind of say, here's your little starter kit, so to speak. Run with it.
Well, Carolyn, thank you so much for taking the time out today to join with us and share with my 550 viewers. I have no idea. There's no metrics. That's the kind of show is. For those who are wondering or want to learn more, do you have like a hashtag or a website or anything you want to throw out there?
Yeah, absolutely. It's 100whogive.com for the women, and it's menwhogiveadamn.com for the men's group.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to close out with the same thing and ask you to hit the rock. And
Awesome.